People require training in monstrous behavior. Now, there's an old saying that you teach people how to treat you, and that how you set up your relationship, the boundaries that you have, or lack thereof, at the beginning of the relationship is sort of roughly what they're going to be doing along the way. But also along the way, they can shift those boundaries and can change those boundaries. If at the beginning of the relationship you bend over backwards and give them everything they want, whether that's a lot of money or whatever it is you might make a whole lot of concessions about your life, you might make a whole lot of concessions about your behavior. If you do those things at the beginning, well, don't be surprised if they continue to expect them as time goes by. But also what tends to happen with people is if one person sees their partners being malleable and being able to compromise, well, they'll just keep asking for more compromising. As the saying goes, you have to train people to have monstrous behavior. So you are actually training your partner to have monstrous behavior with you if you don't actively set limits and set boundaries about what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. And so sometimes couples will come to me and it's clear one person is behaving horribly, and I say, hang on, that's not actually a good idea. That's actually really, really crap behavior. But that person who is on the receiving end of that crap behavior actually trained them that was okay. They trained them in order to do that. And that's not a great idea. So if you are in a relationship and you feel like your partner is behaving very unfairly or behaving very negatively, at some level you may have contributed to that. You may have allowed that by saying, oh, it's okay, just this once. And then it happens a second time. Oh, it's okay. And then it just becomes what they do. So the only way to change that is for you to draw a line in the sand and say, this is not okay. This must stop. Your needs need to be met. It's not okay for your partner to behave monstrously. And it's not okay for you to compromise all the time, your partner to compromise zero. And then you need to set those limits, and relationships must begin living in the middle ground then. Good relationships always live in the middle ground, where both people are finding compromise and both people compromise equally as much. If only one person compromises, that sets up the end of the relationship right at the beginning, and that's not a great idea. So if this conforms with your experience, please put a comment in the video. I hope you've liked this content. Please like and subscribe to the channel. There's a booking link in the description if you are having a challenge with your relationship and you would like to book in a session. I look forward to making more quality content for you shortly. Thanks very much. Bye.